Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the English with Tammy podcast. I'm Tammy, and today we're going to talk about a very important topic, overcoming your fear. We'll also practice some simple, easy English conversation. So, let's get started. Fear is something we all experience. It could be fear of public speaking, fear of heights, or even fear of trying something new. Today, I have my friend John with me. Hi, John.
Hi, Tammy. Hi, everyone.
John, can you tell us about a fear you had and how you overcame it?
Sure, Tammy. I used to be afraid of speaking in front of people. Whenever I had to give a presentation at work, I would get very nervous.
Oh, I understand. Public speaking is a common fear. How did you overcome it?
Well, I started by practicing in front of a mirror. Then I practiced in front of my family. Gradually, I became more comfortable and confident.
That's a great strategy, John. Practice can really help reduce fear.
Yes, it does. What about you, Tammy? Have you ever been afraid of something?
Yes, I used to be afraid of flying. I would get anxious every time I had to take a flight.
That sounds tough. How did you deal with it?
I read about flying and learned how safe it actually is. I also started doing breathing exercises to stay calm during the flight. Over time, my fear reduced.
That's really inspiring, Tammy. Facing our fears is not easy, but it's definitely possible.
Absolutely, John. And for our listeners, here are some tips to overcome your fears. Identify your fear, understand what you're afraid of. Educate yourself, learn more about your fear. Take small steps, start with small challenges and gradually face bigger ones. Practice. The more you practice, the more confident you become. Seek support. Talk to friends or a counselor for support.
These are great tips, Tammy. I especially like the idea of taking small steps.
Yes, small steps can make a big difference. And remember, it's okay to be afraid. Everyone feels fear at some point. The important thing is to not let it stop you from achieving your goals.
That's so true. Facing fears can even help you grow stronger.
Exactly, John. So, to all our listeners, don't be afraid to take that first step. You can do it. Well, that's all for today's episode. Thank you, John, for joining us and sharing your experience.
Thank you for having me, Tammy. It was great talking about this important topic.
And thank you, listeners, for tuning in. If you enjoyed today's episode, please subscribe and leave a review. Remember, you have the power to overcome your fears. Until next time, keep practicing your English and stay brave.